Hey everybody, and welcome to my garage. Here is a recap of the Rally W3, which was another road rally that we put together in 1985.
Anyway, welcome everybody to the Rally W3 today. Boy, you're going to have lots of fun. You're going to go on the adventure of your life. That's right, the adventure of your life. I'll tell you something. Uh-oh, what was that? You know what, I have to get on my way. But Jim, go ahead and tell people some of these rules.
Damn that Bond. I can't seem to get away from him. Well, everybody, now that Jim has given you a few of the basic rules, he's going to help you, or confuse you, depending on how you think. Right, Jim? Well, Jim, please give them a few strategies on how to get out of a mess like this.
Hey everybody, here we are from the airplane here on this adventure ride. I'm going to explain some stuff to you at the beginning today for the road rally. First of all, you'll be getting this Naperville map. It's going to help you on your way, but you have to be really careful not to lose the map, because if you do, you're really going to be in trouble. Whoa, let's see here. Also, what you'll be getting is a pen or pencil. Make sure you have one. If you don't have one, make sure that you don't lose it, because you're going to really be out of luck. So make sure you get in there a nice pencil from Jim and Janet if you don't have one. We'll also be giving you a set of clues and instructions to use along the way. Make sure you keep these clues and instructions all together, because if you lose those clues, boy, are you going to be in trouble. You're going to lose points and all kinds of stuff. Last but not least, you'll be getting a goodie bag full of food and stuff. But this is the last I got of mine here. Make sure after you eat, though, that you don't litter, because littering is not very good at all. So, boy, this turbulence up there is terrible. The number one thing I really want you to remember more than anything while you're driving today, please be careful. The streets are out there, whoa, man, you're getting lots of accidents, so please be careful and drive carefully. You gotta go fast, you don't want no accidents. Jim will tell you a bit more about this in a little bit. Some of the other things you'll be getting. So remember, drive carefully!
3, 2, 1, music. Credits are rolling. I said, please start the music. There you go. Much better with the music going. Thank you very much. You're on in 10 seconds. You're on, I say. You're on.
I'm on? Okay. Hello everybody, welcome to the wacky world of sports. Today is a very special day in the wacky world of sports. Today is the day of the Rally W3. It's the third season now that this Rally W3 has been going on in the Naperville area. And we're hoping for good weather this year. First year, snow. Second year, rain. Lots of mud to go with the rain. This year, we're hoping for a sunny day. I'm not in the area right now, so I don't know what the weather's like. We'll be going over later on to Jim to see how the weather is. You've been told most of the rules and regulations that you will be having today during the rally. And there are a few extra things that I have to tell you about right now. For instance, along the way, at a few of the different points you'll be going to, there are going to be certain things in the clues and the letters you'll be receiving that will be telling you to look for certain items, such as shrunken heads or mystic jewels or certain items like that. If I'm right, you're even going to be looking for Excalibur. Now let's say, for instance, you find one of these things or happen to see them in the woods, up in a tree, sunk underwater, whatever the case might be. Bring it back. The person who brings back the most of these objects will, of course, win a prize. If there's any questions whatsoever, just make sure that you ask Jim before you leave. Because remember, once you leave, if you make a phone call to ask any directions or find out how to get to a place, that's it. You're gone. You don't win. I'm sure you probably heard this already, but I'm just reminding you once again. Now remember, don't make phone calls, drive carefully, have lots of fun. That's the important factor. And most of all, go out there to win. This is a contest. You're out there to beat every one of these people that are around you, and I don't want you to think anything else about it. Good luck. Have fun. Let's go. What do you think, Jim? Is it about time to go? Jim's over. Okay, you're over. Jim's over. Okay, you're over there. It's about time to go. Problem here. Let's get this camera off. It's supposed to be going to Jim. What's it? It's supposed to be going to. All right. If you can't do anything, you gotta get it done. You gotta do it yourself. I just don't know what the problem is here, or what I'm going to do with all these people. For Pete's sakes, geez, you know, these technical problems that you have, okay, let's get on it. Let's get the show in a row. Wave to the camera.
Go ahead, yourself a real good time.
Is everybody ready to go on the Rally W3?
Yeah!
On your mark!
Just hit it!
Get set! Go! Who's going to be the first one to leave? Everybody, every car grab a bag. Every car grab a bag.
Get a bag,
Every car grab a bag. Hey, Jen, you got a bag?
Yeah, Jean's got one.
Everybody grab a bag and they're off. They're all leaving.
Karen doesn't know how to get out of the subdivision.
We got an action here. I'll follow everybody. Hey! You seem to pick a different strategy than the other people. We're just gonna get in on the action here.
We don't know what we're doing yet, that's why.
This garbage.
No, that's a clue.
Kim, don't throw nothing out.
Hey, which way is north and south on this map?
I can't answer any questions.
Oh, come on, we're kidding. What are you, nuts out here?
Beware.
I'm gonna kill you.
Let's go and get some other people here. You seem to have picked the look at them first strategy. You
Yes,
think
we
it's
have.
gonna
Yeah,
help
all
you.
right. We know. Let's go.
Yeah,
Got a nice treasure map there, huh?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, let's go for it. Come
I
on.
think we're going to the treasure map first.
Okay, well, we might follow you, Zan. You seem to pick the strategy is to try to figure them out first and then go, huh?
Yeah, we just now found out where this triangle is.
Okay, well, that's good. You're on your way. Caught up with Jim and Margie over here.
So switch and comes back together again. Don't go under that tree. That's hanging over the path. Let's not pass under dead food. Well, let's go to the low first.
Which way's low? That way. No.
Yes, because it says underneath in the dead canned food tree. Dead canned food.
Hi.
Dead canned food tree.
Back that way.
What? Wait. Oh, Christ. What's this?
There's a hollow tree.
Huh?
Somebody's head.
Somebody's head. Yep. I don't think that's it.
Well, we got the guy at the camera here. We can always beat him up and make him tell us where it's at.
What does it say? Read the
It says don't go under. You must not pass under without your can of food from the dead canned food tree. Look for your food. What was that? Oh, look for the food. Okay. Yeah. Oh, those are just pieces of paper.
Those are just
Above you, there's food. Oh, she's got one on the floor. Here, there's one up there. The whole can of trees. See him?
Oh, okay. Well, we got one, right?
Was this a good one? It was on the floor. Okay.
We just need one.
Once tomato sauce. I think
All
this
right,
is
now
it.
wait a minute. The words, but we have to get some information.
Never worked
here.
so hard for a meal. Now that you have your can of food open, you're allowed to go on. Pass under the fallen tree and up path until you make a step down. Magical club is on the left, under the rack. Do not take the club. Write down the word below and place the club how you found it.
Okay.
Well, it says if you find any jewels.
Look at that board.
Huh?
Look on that board.
Okay, now. If we find jewels, we should take them.
Let's take the bottom.
Well,
If you want.
See if you can find any jewels.
Yeah, it's one of those extra.